you skip leg day? Do you fucking skip leg day? Because if you skip leg day, then just quit being a pussy. Quit being a fucking pussy. There's no reason to skip leg day. No reason to skip leg day. Because having strong legs, having strong, healthy legs, having strong, healthy knees, ankles, infinitely better than having bigger arms. Infinitely better than having big arms. So you also got to think about longevity. If you have healthy knees and ankles, you'll be able to fucking run, walk, jump, everything, even when you're 80 something. So hit your fucking legs. No skipping legs. Now on to some real shit. Trust the calorie deficit, my friend. You gotta trust the calorie deficit. And yourself too. You gotta trust yourself to maintain that calorie deficit. If you maintain that calorie deficit and you maintain yourself, your mentals, well, you don't let them maintain the mentals at least. You gotta maintain the ability to maintain. You gotta maintain the ability to maintain a calorie deficit. And if you trust the calorie deficit, it will do great favors for you. 172.8 this morning. That's right. That's right, motherfuckers. 172.8. And that was after like having a little bit of snack last night too. So, if we maintain this course, if we maintain this course that we're on right now, we might be at 10% body fat by Friday. But if not, that's okay because I still have 1 week left of like a peak week, so it'll be even less calories, less water. So I'll be losing water because I'm doing a water pull. I'm basically next week is going to be an entire like trial run for like a bodybuilding show. So like a whole week before. So from Monday, basically it starts on Saturday. Saturdays I'm going to be doing like a heavy water thing. Like I'm basically going to be running through a water cut. So that's basically what's going to happen. So I'll be losing weight again next week. So if I don't have 10% exactly, I'm really close right now. And I'll probably be closer on Friday. But if I'm not at sub 10% or at 10% or below, I will be getting it at least by next Friday when I do my actual like posing, like practice bodybuilding show type thing. I should be. Oh shit, my bad. I just crushed my fucking mic. Jesus. I charged the hell out of it, so that's basically why I have it right now on. And I also don't like that, when I don't have my mic on, the car rattles. I know you guys have heard that. And I kind of feel bad because it sounds like shit, and I don't want to have that brrr in the background every time. So hopefully this mic helps with that a bit. But today, legs. We're going to be doing. I want to go back to doing some heavy legs, but I can't do that right now. Oh, who's calling me? The fuck? I don't know. Some random number's calling me. Let's just exit out of that. See. No, I'm gonna be doing the that leg machine, that glute. I call it a sprint press because it's basically like when you're in a 3-point stance and you push out, it basically performs the same movement. So I call it a sprint press, but it's probably like a glute press or something, single leg glute press. So we're gonna do the sprint press. I guess I can turn the car off. Sprint press, hamstring curls. What is today? It's top end. It's more heavy. It's top end speed work. So we're not doing quads today. So it goes sprint press, hamstring curls, quad. No. Calf raises on the calf machine. That on the calf raises on the leg press is fucking amazing. I love that shit. It feels so much more stable than any other calf raise. And then also because it's like right there, you can like, and since you don't need to hold your hands on anything, you just have it right there, and you can like touch your calf and your Achilles and really feel the tension right there. And then have some abs. I did a couple of sit-ups this morning, like controlled sit-ups, because I wanted to be like one of those things. Like when I'm bulking, I'm definitely going to focus on some abs too, just to give them a little bit more of a pop. So we do some super controlled sit-ups, maybe with like a light weight, because I don't really have a strong abs, so I can't really like, I'll be repping out heavyweight. But we're going to be doing some sit-ups for abs, and that's it. I'm going to do a warm-up, half a mile warm-up run, and then a 1 mile after the actual leg day, 1 mile like easy run. So I already got my morning walk steps. Remember, you got your fucking daily steps in. If you haven't, be sure to go get them. You can walk around your house. So Go get your daily steps in while I go inside and blow my fucking legs to smithereens. It's wild how differently I feel today than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I was like ready to just like shink, fucking just decapitate myself. But today, now that I saw a little bit of results and I'm 172, oh, everything's all better. Fuck, man. The only thing that's really motivating me, not, I take that back. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, I'll be motivated regardless. You know, I have my, you know, my why. I have my why. But you know, all for joke's sake, seeing the number actually on the scale go down is like the only thing that is gonna fucking motivate me to actually feel good about myself right now. But it doesn't matter how you feel. That's the thing. It doesn't matter how you feel. It matters what you do. So even if even if you don't like it, you're gonna go to the fucking gym. And if it's leg day, then you're gonna hit some fucking legs. No excuses. Unless you're literally like on your deathbed. But you know what I mean. This is one of the machines I'm worried about. This is why I want to get back to like squats. Because I'm about to max this thing out on a cut. I'm cutting and I'm about to max this thing out. So on a bulk, this thing would not be heavy enough. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. I think I figured this thing out. What I've been trying to do is like actually I'm sprinting. I've been trying to like straighten my leg when I like go like when I'm extended, but you don't need to do that. Keep your leg bent. If you keep your legs bent, it'll stay in the glute the whole time, which is kind of I don't know. I like the glute when I'm at the initial push, like right here, and you get to like right here. But then when you get to right here, then it kind of becomes more quad and calf based once you actually like touch the ground. But I mean, it's working the whole time. But the most of your quad is gonna be right here, or most of your glutes gonna be right here. But once I get to like right here, then I want to fully extend. Because when you're sprinting, it's called triple extension, and that's what I'm doing these for. And basically, all my leg days are for is to help me get stronger and faster. I'm not doing bodybuilding based legs. Now, they're fun. I love bodybuilding based legs because you get to rep out fucking hamstring curls and quad extensions all goddamn day. And the pumps are crazy, but that's not why I'm doing legs. This is more athletic purposes. That's why when you see my legs, it says for strength and power or athletic leg workout. If I want to do a bodybuilding specific leg workout, you would know. So I might throw in those at the bulk. When I bulk again, I might throw those in every once in a while just for fun. That was like 9 each. I think we'll just keep it here. I was hoping to get like 10 or maybe 10 plus. Oh, we're sticking to this. 190. About 190, I'm gonna stick with that. Maybe 2 more. We'll see. Now that my weight is caught up to the deficit, I'm a little even more fatigued now. Yeah, everybody's favorite back shots. My glutes are already burning, dude. This shit works. Hopefully it makes me faster. But it won't because I'm not building any muscle. I'm gonna have to get back up to at least maintenance to build muscle. Main gaining is only good. You know, Greg Doucette loves to push main gaining, but it really only works if you're an athlete who's just trying to put on strength, not really put on size. If you're just trying to have like a small abundance of carbs, like an extra excess of carbs for athletic performances. That's the only reason main gaining works. It does not work for muscle building. I don't know why people always push main gaining, dude. There's no point in main gaining. You're not going to gain 20 pounds by main gaining. It actually fucking bulk. Fuck. I'm gonna need more electrolytes after this. Yeah, if you want to put on size, do not main gain. You need to bulk. You're not gonna put on size main gaining unless you're on steroids, which is why all those guys who say main gain, they're all on steroids. Like, no shit, main gaining is gonna work for you. You can fucking build muscle while you're cutting. Alright. Probably one more. We'll do at least one more. Yeah, complete side angle. It's a little bit different. Whew. Yeah, I can feel the fatigue. I had a pretty big meal since it's leg day. I was able to eat slightly more calories before this. Fuck, man, it feels like it did nothing. 2 sets of this in, and I'm already just like, yeah, I'm winding down, ready to go to sleep. Well, once the maintenance comes back around, if I got the money for it, I'm gonna try and get some pre-workout. So I need some of that. God damn, I need some of that. All I can think about is food and bulking, and how the next bulk is gonna be so goddamn crazy. You guys don't even know how crazy the next bulk's gonna go. It's gonna go ballistic. So it's this little fucking set right here. My hamstrings are getting some residual work on those partials because it's at the most lengthened position. Damn. Is that all? There's a new Chipotle close to my house. Just like I can see it I can literally see it from here. It is packed, but it is near lunchtime. Whew. I think I might get some of that today. It's into my schedule. All right, let's do this. I like to take a break. I like to take a pause in between each leg because basically I can do it an entire fucking workout set. All right. Fuck. I'm gonna give myself a headache from some blood pressure. Fuck. Alright. Over to hamstring curls. Oh. Oh, I just ripped a fat one. Hopefully nobody walks over here. Hamstring curls. Lighter, I'll say. Not too light. Still 60 pounds, about 10 to 12, and then 2 sets. I would normally do three. I'd do three, but not in this calorie deficit right now. God damn, there's like no wind in here, so that shit, that fucking stank is just hovering over me now. That's what I get for letting it go in here. All right, 60 pounds, like I said, about 12. God damn, man. I had a callus, like a calcium buildup in my fucking middle finger, like on the inside. And yesterday on that back day when I was angry, I made it worse by just squeezing the fuck out of everything. Every fucking pull down I did, it squeezed it. So now my finger hurts. Oh. I feel like my legs are never right on these. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, we're done with the left leg. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ah. Right leg doesn't need as much work, so I don't need to do any partials or anything. Left leg needs to catch up. Holy fuck. Only one more, dude. I'm fucking dying. In a good way. I like this kind of dying. Everyone's favorite, baby. Back shots. Very submissive and breathable position. I also want to do these just so I can see my hamstrings. I don't know. My legs is where I lose fat the slowest. I thought it was my stomach until I started getting leaner, and then I realized, damn, my legs don't look any leaner at all. But my stomach though, I just want to make sure that people see that I'm not naked. My stomach though is definitely losing it. Finally getting rid of that fucking pooch underneath my belly button. I've been wanting that thing gone forever. Now I can finally start to see my lower abs. But still 60 pounds because I know I'm gonna be hella fatigued on this. Probably only do like 9 or 10. So let's just fucking get after it, baby. Holy shit. I said 9 or 10. Fuck, I was kind of kidding. I was hoping to at least get like 10 or 11. Hopefully the striations look cool in that. But we're done with this. Over to some leg press, leg press, calf raises. Whew. And do remember, do my fucking pogo jumps. I cannot forget the pogos with these. Pogos are the most important part about doing well. Not the most important. They are one of the important parts. It's like if you drink water and carbs, like if you're trying to carb up, you need water too. If you have the carbs aren't going to travel as well without water. And if you don't have carbs, the water is not going to be carried to your muscles as well. So you need both. You need both to get the complete workout with this. If you're sprinting, if you're just doing calf raises just to build the muscle, then don't worry. But if you want to get some nice bunnies, want to be faster, you got to do your pogos with these. Oh, 11. Shit. Yeah, right one's a little bit stronger, but that was perfect. We'll do one more of those, and then superset with a isometric hold. But remember, we cannot forget the pogos, or defeat the whole purpose. Hopefully the microphone doesn't fall off. There's a high possibility that it does. That's why you gotta do pogos, or single leg calf raises. Holy fuck. I'm bouncing too high for my own good. I can't even catch myself when I'm landing. But 2 more of those. The good thing about these is that I don't really feel fatigued when I do them. I feel great. But I guess it'd be like doing forearms. Like you do forearms, you're not really gonna be like, you're not gonna be really out of breath. So I mean, your body's gonna recover a lot faster after doing these. So same thing with side lateral raises. You're not really gonna be fatigued after doing them, so you could just keep doing them. Like that's why that shows that you need to do more for that. Same weight. Oh, 10. Make sure it's set properly here at this foot. I'm a little fatigued though. Don't forget the superset. Oh, Uh, my calves aren't really fatigued. Overall, I'm dying, dude. Alright, I know you guys aren't really going to worry about this that much, but you should. Isometrics. They're the most important exercise you can do. I know it sounds wild. It goes against the grain. Everyone just lift weights, you know? But you hold the weight. Did you ever think about that? Just hold it. See how long you can hold it. Don't be a little bitch. Hold it. Hold it some more. Holding isometric hold is the best thing you could do for yourself. Literally, the best thing you could do for yourself. You gotta get the actual watch going first. All right. 3, 2, 1. This is all you do. Literally, my calf is flexed. You can see the weight's up. I'm trying not to use my quad to do it, but there's a little bit of quad work, quad activation. But for the most part, it's all right there in my Achilles. The reason this works is because your muscle's constantly contracting, and while it's constantly contracting to keep the weight up, your tendon is also being stretched out, causing micro tears. You know, the usual, like, oh, you tear your muscle and you build it back up. But you know what I mean? Micro tears causing it to grow itself. 43 seconds. Oh, fuck, that shit burns. I think a good long hold isometric feels better than a pump. Sometimes. Especially for the calf. Holding the weight and really feeling it squeezes. It's like also like you grab a grip squeezer and you just squeeze it as hard as you can. It's like that little, like, I don't know, you can't really call it a dopamine, just that little, you know what I mean? That little bit of anger and rage you get in trying to be as fucking tough as you can. That's what these are for. And they're to prevent injuries. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I could get it. I'm getting a calf vein right there. I know y'all can see that at least. Getting a little bit of a calf vein. But these, like I said, they strengthen, they contract your muscle, stretch out the tendon, get a nice elastic, buoyant tendon. Or springy tendon, so when you fucking take steps, when you fucking run, jump, you produce so much more force. Because your muscles can contract harder than you think. I mean, we see those people with those moms who lift cars. Yeah, it's a lot of adrenaline, but the muscle is capable of doing that. So what you do by strengthening tendons. Oh, I'm almost done here. I don't want it to go longer than the other one. Yeah, right one's a little bit stronger. Oh well, that's fine. So what you want to do is strengthen your tendons. That way you can use more of your muscles to lift fucking cars off your off your burning children. So that's what they're important. I'm gonna do a couple pogos and then do some abs, and then we'll be done. Oof. I did a couple sets of sit-ups. I did a little bit of posing, but that was for like a YouTube vertical thing. I wasn't able to do the 1 mile. I was gonna do a 1 mile cool down, but I forgot I have an appointment in like an hour, so I'm not gonna say what it is. But I do have an appointment in an hour, so I need to get home and cleaned up and changed and have a quick fucking lunch. Luckily, I already have some beef pre-made, so I can just heat that right back up, have a couple of bananas, and then I'll call it good. Oh, that leg day was brutal, though. Oh, shit, I should probably turn on my lights. This morning, scoot over, asshole. This morning, it was, this morning when I went for my morning walk, it was like 62 degrees. Now the day has gone on, and now it's fucking 40-something degrees. It's fucking cold as shit out there, and it's raining. So it's like a freezing rain after it was super nice and 60 degrees and walking around this morning. That's Missouri for you. It was literally 76 degrees. It probably almost got to 80 yesterday. It was cooking yesterday. And now there's chances of snow today. Chances of snow and literally ice rain. The day after it was 70. But that, like I said, that's Missouri for you. But that leg day, like I seem so energetic. Like beforehand, I feel like, oh yeah, I feel good. I mean, I'm a little like I can feel like, I might not have the dopamine to go actually work out because I don't have enough food in me. I'm like, I can do this. I got the energy for it. And I'm like, oh yeah, I get a little warm up in, get my blood flowing. All right, yeah, I got this. First set in, you know, and then all the energy's gone. That's how fast this fucking energy just goes on the deficit that I am now. Energy is non-existent. So you do one set and then you realize, oh shit, I'm actually carb depleted. Oh fuck. Yeah, not fun. But I got like my schedule planned out. I'm actually gonna have a giant pizza on Saturday. Not all of it to myself, but I'm gonna carb up with some pizza, with some electrolyte water, maybe probably some Gatorade or some Gator Light, the zero sugar Gator Light. Plenty of electrolytes and shit. And then next week is the real deal. But 2 more legit workouts left. That's it. Until we have peak week. We're getting down to it. I'm getting close to that 10% that I want. But like I said, if I don't get it today or Friday, I'll 100% get it on next Friday. And then I'll have a refeed weekend. That'll be my refeed. Next weekend will be my refeed weekend. And oops. Next week will be my refeed weekend. And then after that, I'll probably do like a 2-week cutting cycle. Like I'll go 2 weeks and be like, all right, do I like, am I satisfied with what this is right now, cutting wise, or do I want to cut a little bit more and then I'll add another 2 weeks and I'll go on 2-week schedule after that. But for now, we got the rest of this week. There's only 2 workouts left, and then next week, and then that's the end of that 13 week cutting cycle, and then see where we go from there. Peace.